Hello everyone, welcome back to Vampyr and welcome back to the channel. Say hello to Jonathan. I've just had a quick look at the map and we have a new dialogue with Lady Ashbury, so I would like to know what that's about. We've just had a little moment. I didn't expect that. If anything, I thought, oh. Sorry dude, I'm thieving from you, but it is what it is. Thank you. Ooh. Yay. Ooh, personal diary. Tonight I went with Mother visiting the sick of the East End. It had been a long time since I went to this sad part of town. To see her talking and listening to those poor people moved me beyond words. She really tries to make a difference, and really tries to help these men and women. She also killed one of them tonight. Okay. It happened so quickly I did not even notice she'd vanished. But when she reappeared, she looked so much more alive, more vivid. I immediately knew what had just happened. She took her life and I saw nothing. We returned home without word. If I ever become like her, I won't feed on the dying. I will kill the guilty and the brutes. I'm sorry, what? This afternoon, 2 men tried to corner me in a back alley while I was campaigning for the women's right to vote. I called for help as loud as I could, like Mother told me. I don't know what would have happened if a soldier had not ordered them to leave me alone. He then walked me back home and tried to kiss me. I refused. He did not say a word and left. The whole story made me so sad I was still crying when Mother woke up the night after the night had come. I told her the whole truth and she held me against her chest. Then we went to the theatre to see Doris Fletcher in her new play. I think I'm a little bit frustrated that Mother didn't rush out to make them all play. A pay? If I were a vampire, I would not be so... Oh, so she's not... I'm confused. Is this her? What year are we in? I don't even know. We had a terrible argument with Mother last night. See, I'm so confused, guys. Okay, we had a terrible argument as she refused once again to turn me into an immortal. When I reminded her of what had happened to me in that street with those 2 men and how things would have been different if I had been like her, or if they had carried weapons, she simply smiled and told me that to be part of this world meant to be ready to face it. I'm not sure I understand what she means. But it drives me crazy. I left home in the middle of the night to see Emily at her house and I spent a whole day there. Maybe it's time for me to leave Mother's house and live my life just like Emily. I love Mother so much, but it frustrates me so when she refuses to talk about my conversion. Tonight I'm as sad as I am excited, for I'm about to leave this house for good. Mother's agreed to let me have my own flat in the West End as long as it's not too far from her house. I had to promise her I'd be very careful. I told her how much I loved her and she told me she was proud of me. I understand now that she only wants me to be as strong and independent as she is. I must admit I am very thankful for all she taught me through the years. She made me the woman I am today. Now it's time for me to choose where to go from here. Whatever I'm going to do with my life, it's up to me. All I know is this. If I ever chose to become an immortal, I will not involve my mother in my choice, for this is my life and I'm responsible for my actions. Damn. That just brings up a whole lot of questions, doesn't it, really? Charlotte Ashbury. Wait a minute. I have questions. Is this inappropriate? Oh well. What is that banging? To the inspiring Lady Ashbury. Dracula? There are darknesses in life and there are lights, and you are one of the lights, the light of all lights, Bram Stoker. Dude! Well... Ma'am? The Blood Night tragedy. Only a few of us remain after the shock of the Great Hunt. I was one of them. I remember how the sudden attack of the enemy caught us all by surprise. Blood was shed during those few nights. Some of us who survived that chose to exile. I don't blame them, but I regret their lack of fortitude. For it is courage we need to protect the interests of the Empire. Courage we need to defend the values we stand for. Oh, okay, it's just about the Ascalon Club. I'm not really that bothered. Thank you. Oh, are you an artist? Did I know that?
Hello again, Jonathan.
Hello.
To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
Sorry to disturb you again, but could you spare me a few minutes?
Of course, my dear. Always a pleasure to speak with you.
It's so weird that she's 27, but she speaks like an 85-year-old, no?
Concerning your investigation,
Yes?
are you truly seeking to identify my maker?
I cannot promise you anything, but yes. I am conducting some research of my own.
Do you think we shall ever see better days? Or at least, better nights?
I know not, Jonathan. I have seen some horrid days in my long lifetime. Experience has taught me that one cannot outrun the fates.
Will you tell me your story one day, Lady Ashbury?
One of them, perhaps. I have had so many lives, Jonathan. Eternity may not be enough to relate them all.
When all of this is over, the war and the epidemic, we could leave the city for a while. Travel around Europe, you and I.
Traveling is always so complicated for us poor creatures of the night. But yes, I would be glad to travel the world with you, my dear.
This is so odd.
Do you know if the epidemic has affected many people in the West End?
I confess I've been more concerned by events in the East End. The wealthy have more efficient ways of dealing with infection.
But this is no common epidemic.
That is true. I must tell my daughter to stay at home for a few days. But the girl is stubborn and fiercely independent, much like her mother.
Goodbye, Elizabeth.
Jonathan. She has children. I did not expect that. Okay. I probably should have, but I wasn't sure what timeline we were in here. Wow. Can I open that door? No. This one? No. Nice bust. Not worth sleeping, haven't got enough XP that's going to be useful, but also I have people to help, do I not? Yep, Rodney still, who has a cold. And that lady who has a cold. I can't believe it. How am I... I need to find where he is, seriously. Ah! Charlotte is still hoping to become a vampire despite her mother's disagreement. Who did she have children with? Is it my daddy?
So, time to visit the Ascalon Club.
Oh, but is it? Right, I'm not trying them yet because they're way above my... Although, if I leave it, isn't it going to be an issue? I can't get in there, I've tried. That's the problem. But I'm worried if I leave it too long and it's just going to destroy the docks, to be honest. New dialogue with Dr. Swansea. I think I'm going to go to the Western Docks quickly because I also want to see if Rodney's still there. But this area is pretty new to me, that's the problem. I kind of want to look around. It's part of Whitechapel? Interesting. Okay. Although I'm closer to the objective. Oh. I'm so indecisive. What was that noise? Oh. I was actually trying to pick up the bin.
There's one of them vermin.
You're a bit busy at the moment by the looks of it. Oh, thanks. That's handy. You're gonna come after me now, yeah? There. Oh, boy. Oh, you're the one that, like... Okay. Oh, wow. But... button. What are you doing, dude? You suck. Does the sound effect help you in any way? Oh, apparently it does. Damn, you got a good blade. Can I have it? Dude, you suck. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, I was gonna say it's not worth it. Does that mean that I've just lost everything that I got in Lady Ashbury's residence? Let's have a look quickly. Nope, Charlotte's still there, so we've picked up what we needed. Good. Ooh. Careless spitting, sneezing, coughing spread influenza. Spread by droplets sprayed from nose and throat. Okay. It's always got to be so difficult, hasn't it? It can't just be a straight line. Just like a sat-nav. Uh-oh, boys.
I hear leeches.
I hear leeches.
See them fancy clothes? This
No.
one's a tough. Interfere with my
Why is everyone... Oh my god, they're all so high-leveled.
Killing's all you deserve.
Okay. I'll let you have fun with that. are we? Oh, okay, we're near the hospital, so I may as well go and speak to that dude that I can't remember the name of. Milton. Knock, knock. Dr. Swansea.
Hello, Jonathan. Back from the city already? How is the situation over there?
Tense, to say the least.
I am sure every obstacle will cede to your relentless determination. In the meantime, can I be of any help?
Lord Redgrave.
What can you tell me about Lord Redgrave?
Oh, the legendary founder of the Ascalon Club. I'm afraid I cannot help you with that, Jonathan.
So you do know him?
All the Brotherhood knows about him is highly confidential. He is dangerously intimate with the royal family and Britain's inner circles.
Interesting.
Are you afraid of him? Is he that dangerous?
No, but since most ancient vampires were killed or fled England during the Great Hunt of 1850, he may be the oldest British vampire. A myth in the flesh, so to speak.
What can you tell me about the Great Hunt?
A sad story, my dear friend. Tragic, in fact. The Brotherhood was betrayed by some of its most trusted members.
Why was it a tragedy?
Not only did the Guard of Prewen hunt down and kill most ancient vampires of England, they also destroyed or confiscated their possessions. Priceless knowledge was lost in just a few nights.
Tell me about the betrayal.
The founders of the Guard of Prewen stole precious and unique documents and reports from the Brotherhood's library when they left. They used them to identify and locate their next targets.
Did you know that Lady Ashbury is an artist? And rather a good one.
Well, actually, yes. I attended an exhibition of her paintings before the war. Beautiful landscapes and stunning portraits. I wish I had purchased one.
Perhaps we could go to her next exhibition, you and I.
What a beautiful idea, Jonathan. Did you know she told me once she had been a model for famous painters? But she never told me which ones.
Okay, I need to know
I
that
shall
information.
return later. Thank you, Edgar.
That's interesting. I like that. Interesting. Okay. I'm curious to know, because that would be a good little Easter egg if we did find that out and it actually is like a historical painting that we all know. What equipment have I got? How much medicine? Headache, cold. Wait a minute, did it say flu? No, cold.
Time has lost its effect on me.
Brannigan. I'm so glad that I invested in stamina so early. Oh no.
Best lively! It's up to us!
That hurt. Missed me. You're very slow at running.
Bloody leech!
Oops. No. he had items. I'm sad.
Sorry,
fast.
sir, no admittance.
Okay, can I fast travel?
Didn't you hear me?
No.
Go on, off you trot.
Off you
Die.
trot. Yeah. Oh no, it's that dude again. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Hello. Where is he? Dude. As I was saying, I need blood. And this necklace that I still have no clue where it is. I keep checking there because I don't know, it's a weird area to have nothing in.
Everyone's throwing the blame.
Rodney better be here. To be honest, I don't even remember where that area was. It was the docks area somewhere. Well. What was that? Oh, hello. Level 23, are you joking? Miss me. Are you a blink scale? Because that'd be funny if I go like blinking, you'll miss me. Oh, that was quick. Okay.
Best stay back, sir.
Okay. I plan to. Behind me. Oh, but I need to get there, dude. And I really can't be bothered with you, to be honest. Is there an alternate way? Yep. Has this helped me in any way? Wait a minute, wait a minute! Oh, there he is. Okay. Side missions, gotta love them. That's Rodney? How convenient. Sir?
Good evening, sir. I'm glad to see you safe.
I am not safe. I should never have come back here. My life is in danger. I know it.
You're much safer here than in that contaminated area.
Bullets kill people quicker than diseases and epidemics, Dr. Reid.
I mean, that's true.
What can you tell me about this district?
The East End docks only knows one rule. Dog eat dog and blood calls for blood. The gang will have their revenge on me one way or another.
What can you tell me about the locals?
Most people would say that Sean Hampton and Tom Watts are good men who try to sort things out. But for me, the real boss around there was my best friend, Jack Gillingham.
Jack Gillingham, you say?
Everyone round here knew Jack. He was a rock, a mountain even. He feared nothing.
Interesting.
Do you have recent news of Sean Hampton's shelter?
No. I try to stay away from shelters and obvious places. Who knows who may be spying and trying to spot me there?
Your friend Jack has something to do with you fleeing to the contaminated area where I found you. I want to know more.
Jack is dead. That's all you need to know. Dead because of me. So much violence. So much sorrow. All of that because I refuse to be insulted again.
No man can predict the exact outcome of his actions. It's the curse we have to live with. We can only gamble and do what we think is best.
Perhaps you're right. The district was doomed before I was born. But I cannot stop myself thinking that Jack died for me.
Why do you say that?
After I killed that gang member, the wet boot boy suspected Jack. And being loyal and all, he did not refute the accusation.
The death of your friend has affected you deeply, hasn't it?
Jack Gillingham was the real deal. He believed we could change the world if we were united and focused enough. And he brought out the best in each of us.
You're right. He died to save you. That alone gives me an idea of the kind of man he was.
He was the bravest. And no one dares to say openly that he got killed by those bastards.
You are not going to spend the rest of your life hiding, Rodney. What are you planning to do?
Honestly, I have no idea. How am I supposed to live while so many have suffered because of me?
Only you can answer that question. But one thing is certain. Since you owe Jack your life, I think it's fair to live it in a way that would make him proud.
That's the kind of thing Jack could have said, Dr. Reid. Thank you for that. I believe you're a good guy too.
Are you worried about the sanitary situation in London?
Not really. I've spent so many days hiding to escape retaliation from the wet boot boys. Now that there's so much chaos, they might forget about me.
Do you need help?
Death by disease or by...
Well, I have nothing to stop the bullets, but this should make you feel better.
You have a strange sense of humor, Dr. Reid. But thanks anyway.
Goodbye, Mr.
Okay, I think that's enough for this episode. So yeah, the next one we're going to continue to find. I want to go and see who's the remaining one. Was that Lottie's dead, right? So is it Giselle? No, Giselle's dead. So that's Lottie. She's not missing. I know where she is. I'm still unsure how to get into Sean Hampton's area. I don't know if that's a certain point that unlocks. Maybe I have to take out Lottie, sorry. And then we're going to move on to the Ascalon Club, because I have a lot of questions about them, though I expect we're not going to get any answers. But entire thing's intriguing. Needless to say, thank you so much for watching, if you've made it this far, and I hope to see you in the next one. But until then, have a good one.